Hello everyone, LadyPhoenix here and welcome back to some more Final Fantasy IV, the 3D remake on the PC. So in the previous video, we gotten through most of the Tower of Babel for now. You'll see what I mean for later on. Right now we're controlling Cain because why the crap not? Also, I think I got this floor confused with the next floor. I said that the boss fight was coming up. It kind of looked like it for how the layout was, but it's actually not this floor. It's actually the next floor. So I got a little confused there, my bad, but I did realize that it's boss fight. Also, you want to make sure that you get as much as you can on this map, because I completely forgot to tell you guys that this portion of the Tower of Babel will not become accessible. It won't be accessible, but for this portion. So definitely make sure you get everything you possibly can on this side. Yeah, there's no map completion for this. Now before... Yeah, this is what I was thinking of. Okay. And I don't think there's any enemy encounters. But one thing I want to do that I completely forgot to do, I wanted to teach Riddy a bard song. I won't actually use it now, but I wanted to put it on her for now, because you can actually learn bard songs. But for now, let's just do that. I'm trying to think. Oh yeah, Yang. Let's do cat claws because of the extra stuff, and then I want to do lightning. And then for Rydia, first off, let's give her the polymorph morph rod for the intellect, and also let's give her Rama. I think that's about all I need. Yeah, that seems about right. Oh, yeah, it did. Well, it wasn't like decimated like Damsian's castle, but sure. You gotta remember, we actually went to Evelyn's castle a few videos ago. Oh, okay. He is a strange one indeed. It's always some mad scientist. It is just about a Final Fantasy trope like Biggs and Wedge are. And Sid. Gotta have a Sid in Final Fantasy. You gotta have a Biggs and Wedge. Although I don't think there's a Big and Wedge in all Final Fantasies. I don't think there's a Sid in all Final Fantasies either, but it's kind of a trope. So this is Dr. Lugae, the mad scientist of this game. You got 1 and 7, which is Hojo, which honestly, I really think Hojo is the villain in that game. Sephiroth is the antagonist, but Hojo is the true villain. And then in 8, there's Dr. Odine. Like, he wasn't a villain, but he could definitely pass for antagonist if you kind of think about it, for all the crap that he's done. And what the crap? That was not there in the scene. So, what we want to do, of course, make Cain cry on him. Oh, also, I forgot to equip the stupid ice shield because I'm stupid. And you want to get rid of Barnabas. I believe that's how you pronounce that. Now, if you're going for 100% bestiary, I think you have to kill the robot first. I think that's how that works. Because in order to get a bestiary thing, what am I trying to say? A bestiary entry. There we go, entry. You have to actually defeat the monster. It's more than just encountering with them. So I want to get rid of this guy first. And this guy is actually weak to thunder. Oh, well, I was about to use Rama. Now I don't want to attack him just yet. Actually, Yang, focus. I forgot, I'm somewhat slightly over level, plus this is the normal version. Hi, buddy, how you doing? Kane, cry on him again. And then Rama, and then Cecil. You just, oh, well actually, let's do dual cast. Let's do, well, first let's deal with Rama. Or remove. I don't even know if I'm pronouncing that right. But that's okay. Final Fantasy 16 will set me straight. Okay. Dear God. Let's do it. Okay. I was about to use Protect and Cure Cecil, but no. Never mind. Ooh, Float. That's definitely gonna be helpful in a dungeon later on. It is an optional area, but let me tell you, you get a lot of stuff with that optional area. Yeah, so this is the real boss fight, if you couldn't tell, because the music was kind of off. So this is a gimmick boss fight. Okay, first off, he's not going to be in this form. Okay. Reversal gas. So that's what it is. So if you attack him, you will actually heal him. So Rosa, I want you to do... that just... Okay. That I wasn't expecting him to use that twice. So every time he used the reversal thing, it kind of works like reversal and reverse and what is that Final Fantasy called? Final Fantasy 12. That's the only Final Fantasy that I know where the reverse spell is actually... Oh, this is gonna hurt. Oh, dear God, that hurt Yang quite a bit. Where if you attack... let's do a dual cast. Okay. Cura. Where attacking may heal the person, or healing may hurt you. It depends on where we're at. So right now we're back to the normal situation where healing is healing and attacking is attacking. But if he uses reversal gas, then you will have to heal him in order to hurt him, because if you regularly attack him, it will heal him. So it's just more so a gimmick than anything. Once you exploit that, then you'll be fine. It's definitely good to have Yang brace and have the lightning claws on him and then attack. That's pretty much how I damaged him. That and the Rama summon definitely helps. Oh, great. Uh-oh. That's no bueno. Indeed. I know what you're thinking. Can we use this? Nope. So we have to go back down a floor or two in order to use this key. So I will meet you guys back on the area where we actually passed that up in the last video. So I will see you guys in a bit at that locked door. Okay guys, welcome back. So I am on Tower of Babel B9, and this is where that locked door was at. Now before we actually enter into this area, we just gonna take off Yang stuff. I don't know what you're talking about. I have no idea why I would do that. I have no idea. None whatsoever. At all. I don't know why you would want to have at least 2 augments on him. Learned. I have no idea. No idea whatsoever. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you're talking about. Well, that's kind of rude. And also, they have goblins manning the cannons. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's a step up from, you know, regular goblins, because these are a little higher up goblins. But really? Goblins? I mean, you can try. I mean, it's 3 of y'all and 5 of us. And, well, I don't like y'all too much. So, eat Ramu. Or Rama. Or Ramu. Rama. I don't... How many times I'm going to mispronounce that? I don't know. Eat that judgment bolt. Yeah, yeah. But I kind of just did. Oh, great. Yeah, we totally let them do that. Even though we defeated them in battle, we totally let them do that. That's amazing. I love it here.
It's too dangerous.
I will take care of things in here. The rest of you, get out.
Are you mad?
It's too late, Young. Forgive me. Young! Young! If you should see my wife again, tell her to live enough for us both. Don't be a fool. Open the door.
Young! Please, Young! Don't throw your life away!
Young! It has been an honor fighting with all of you. Open the door, Young!
Well, that was depressing. It's such a good character. Okay, so we lost Yang. That is a major blow. But there's nothing we can do. Okay, so now that Yang is gone, or Yang, what the heck am I doing? What the heck am I saying? Yang. We're down to 4 party members again. So we have to exit the tower, but I don't think we can teleport. No, and that's stupid that you can't teleport. Oh my gosh. So I will meet you guys back to the beginning area of this place. So unless I run into a new enemy or something like that, which I doubt, I'll see you guys in a bit. Oh, nice. I got the Giant's gloves, which is actually a pretty good thing to have. It's not a rare drop per se, but it can be dropped from those golems. It's actually oh, I got 2. Where did I get another? Huh. But as you can see, it's really good in strength, defense, and magic evasions. Not so much in spirit and magic defense, but the tank in those 2 kind of makes it worth it for the other 3. So I'm actually going to equip that on Cecil and Kane. And it really don't hurt Kane all that much. Also, let's freaking, yes, put the ice shield on him. Dear God. Okay. I guess I'll just show off that battle and keep it pushing, guys. So I'll see you guys in a bit. Ah, Haste March. Okay, cool. So Rydia went ahead and learned Haste March, which is like, oh my gosh. It's stackable with haste and it boosts your speed up. So one thing I like to do is actually lower the ATB gauge a little bit in the main settings. Use Haste March. And if you use Haste March on top of haste, you will be running around circles around later bosses in the game. Now I won't be actually using it right now because I really feel like there's no need for it. But once I get towards the end of the game, I will be using it on quite a few bosses. So that's another reason why I went ahead and put Bard's song on Rydia, because I wanted her to learn those songs. Or that particular song, because that's the main one that I'm going to use. Especially since her black magic has been nerfed in this version of the game. Oh, great. Lovely. I love it here. Mice aren't want to play while the cat is away. Why do I feel like that sentence is poorly structured? I just had to read it out loud because I was just trying to make sure, but you know. Oh, great. Just collapse the bridge on us, why don't you? Oh, we're flying over magma, so that's something. Hey, Sid. Thanks for catching us. It really doesn't, because since we're over lava, I mean, we would have definitely fell to our death. Yeah, about Yang. Yeah. He was a good man. Yeah, unfortunately. Let me tell you, them claws used to wreak havoc. Having him stack his focuses up. Man, I tell you. Oh yeah, that's right. Sid isn't aware who Rydia is. Of course we have. Oh, of course, it's the Red Baron. And they are keeping up with us. Something fierce. Oh, great. Of course.
Can't take this! Cecil, take over!
Sid!
What are you doing? Once you reach the surface, I'll seal off that hole for good with this!
No, not you too!
I was hoping I'd get to see your kid someday. But well, someone's gotta keep young company. You get yourselves back to Valley. Talk to my boys there. But Sid!
You'll die!
And so young, too! Bombs away! Try stopping this, Golbez! My once-in-a-lifetime unaided fly!
Sid! One after another.
Rushing to die like fools.
We go to Baron for Sid.
And so it's sealed off. Lovely. So we're locked out of the underworld for quite some time. First Yang, now Sid. This is just depressing. Absolutely depressing. So, like Sid said, and Cecil, we have to go to Baron to talk to Sid's peeps, and they're on the eastern side of the castle. Now, I have a theory why they didn't do what they're gonna do. And quite some, it just still doesn't make any sense to me. She got to talk to these guys. Okay, so now that you know what they're gonna do to the Enterprise, my thing is, Sid at some point made it here. Why didn't he just get it attached to the airship right then and there? Especially if it was gonna take a few minutes. I don't know, maybe it was that kind of dad in him that sensed that we were in danger, which I mean we were, but at the same time, it's like, why didn't you do this beforehand? Okay. Yes, and that's how we gotta do it, because it's surrounded by those shoals, and only the hovercraft can get over those shoals, which is why we got the hook. Because remember what Dr. Lugae said, Rubicante took the crystals at the top of the tower and it grows all the way to even the overworld here. And in order to get that, and in order to get to the rest of the tower, we have to go through it via Eblin. But before we do that, I do want to see something real quick. What am I doing? I hate it when I do that. I'm like, okay, I'm about to go to this place, and it's like, okay, where am I going? Okay, let me go to Mist real quick. Check out Rydia's house. I want to see if this augment is here now. Or do I have to wait? No, it's here now. Awesome. Okay, I thought this augment wasn't available until after you get the last party member. I was just coming there out of curiosity. Okay, so that is the MP 50% augment. You can give it to either Rosa or Rydia for double MP. I may go ahead and give it to Rydia, considering even though I use more of Rosa's magic because of dual cast, Rydia's summon does take quite a bit of MP. Like, it's getting to the point where I actually use her summons more than her actual black magic. But now that we have the hovercraft in tow, there is one little area that I want to show off. It's gonna be an optional area for later. So I want to land the hovercraft. I probably should have. Can I? Oh, okay, cool. Hopping up hovercraft here. And then you want to cross it over these shoals to this little island right here. Now, it's not important now, the Adamant Isle Grotto, but this place will be important for later. Because, for one, there is a rare metal. I will go ahead and spoil it for you. It's required to get one of Cecil's ultimate. I think it's one of Cecil's ultimate weapons. I don't think it's the actual ultimate weapon for Cecil, but it's a powerful sword, and you have to carry that rare metal for it. Now, this is the tail collector, and certain enemies drop rare tails at a very rare drop rate, kind of like with the rainbow pudding. I like the green dragon, for instance, that we fought back in the Tower of Babel from the egg. That has a rare chance of dropping the green tail. There's also an enemy in one room in the entire game in the last dungeon that drops the pink tail. And there's also, I believe, the black tail, and I want to say blue and yellow. I don't remember all the colors and exactly all the enemies, but I know for sure the pink tail can be dropped, and I know about the green tail. And I think the black tail is from the black dragons, I believe. That's to get the ultimate weapon, ultimate weapons. I think they're called adamant armor and like adamant swords and stuff like that. You actually get achievements for getting these really, really rare weapons, but they're exceedingly powerful. Kind of like the Onion Knight in Final Fantasy 3, but it takes so much time to get them. And honestly, outside the achievement, you can get through this game comfortably without those equipment and armor, and you can also beat the super bosses without those. So I'm not gonna worry about that. That's something that I will do on a save file way off screen, just to do achievement hunting on my spare time. So I'm not gonna worry about it for this Let's Play. I'm really not. If you would like, I would show off the enemies. If you want to, I could show you guys the enemies. Well, I've already showed off the green dragon, but I can show off the rest of the enemies, and that way, if you are looking to actually get those rare armor and weapons and stuff, you'll know what to look for. But for now, we're actually going to go to the southwest. I'm actually just going to lap over like that. And we're going to come back to Eblan Castle. Now would be a good time to raid it if you haven't. And this right here is the Tower of Babel. We actually saw this. I actually kind of showed it off just a little bit when I was looking for Eblan Castle. And this is the abandoned castle here. And these are the shoals that we have to use with the hovercraft in order to get to this cave right here. So we're going to drop off the hovercraft. And then we're going to, land the Enterprise. But I'm going to go ahead and end the video here. And in the next video, we will enter that cave and see what's going on in the cave. So if y'all like to see more Let's Plays or weekend walkthroughs on the channel, please be sure to click on the links in the description below. But until then, you guys take care and have an awesome day.